Hi, and welcome to another Fine Scale Modeler New Product Rundown One-Shot. I'm Aaron Skinner, and today we are going to take a look at ICM's 1/32 scale Gloster Gladiator, a biplane fighter that was built before the war, but actually served into early World War II. So let's take a look. I believe this is the first time this has been available in injection molded plastic in 32nd scale. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Nice camouflaged version on the box top there. And ICM has their nice internal donut style box. Lots of big parts. Other nice resealable bags too. All right, let's see what we have here. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. There's a propeller. Looks pretty good. All right, so here are the fuselage halves. Nice attachments for the metal panels at the front. Little details there, the snap details. The stressed fabric without doing fabric texture on the rear fuselage. Also on the tail, vertical tail. You get the inserts for the gun troughs there on the side. Inside there's a little bit of detail molded there, but I suspect there is more detail to come. Here are wing halves. This looks like the lower wing. There's the belly of the plane. Inserts for the underwing gun pods. Again, nice fabric detail, stressed fabric detail over ribs without fabric texture. And then some vents and so forth, or skid pads around the thing. Separate ailerons, which look like they're in halves. Wheel halves. Some engine detail. There's the instrument panel with some molded dials. The floor with the foot troughs. So let's see what else we have. Here's the upper wing, which comes in basically two full span halves. Again, separate ailerons. The vertical or horizontal stabilizers, separate elevators, separate rudder. There are the gun pods for the wings, cowl panels. Looks like it comes in a few pieces with the little bumps around the cylinder heads. Again, that nice, just really subtle rib texture. Not a lot of parts to it, actually. Here's the engine, which comes in multiple pieces. Looks like the cylinder bank is in halves. Exhaust manifold, or that may be the intake manifold, actually. This looks like the exhaust manifold here, because this is, as I recall, the exhaust goes out to the cowl, this piece, the one piece cowl ring. Some other pieces, exhaust. Here looks like the fuselage framing there, so you get some more detail. Guns, struts, which look like they're in one piece and fit into fairly solid holes in the things. So yeah, looks pretty good. And obviously the prop we don't want to lose. Got clear pieces, which come in their little resealable bags, so I'm happy to go ahead and open them up. Looks like you get there's the sliding section. Looks like you get optional wind screens. And then the rear section. They're super clear. See that? With nice, well-defined framing. Nice, and some lights as well, it looks like. So we'll slide that back in here so it doesn't get scratched up. And then we have the decals. Nice big decal sheet. Looks like There's dials to go into the instrument panel. And it looks like we have 4 marking options. Starting with a nice silver dope or aluminum dope pre-war version from 1938. And then some camouflage versions. This is from August 39 in Britain. This one's from 1940 in Egypt. And then finally, we have one from Egypt in early 1940. And it looks like the 3 of these the 3 camouflage versions may have the bifurcated underside, black and white, with silver dope for the upper wing and the tail planes. Good instructions. ICM's done a nice job with their instructions. They're very clear. It's like 1 or 2 parts per step. Good illustrations. Easy to follow. So yeah, nice looking kit of an important British airplane from the early days of World War II. You can see a review of this in an upcoming issue of Fine Scale Modeler magazine, and I'll see you on the next MPRD One Shot.